Good afternoon. Well, it's Sunday. Seems like it's about to rain, unfortunately. It's been a gloomy day. I actually relaxed this morning and it was nice. It's been nice. Been a nice morning. Quiet. I don't know. I was called to come on. I'm gonna take out the singing bowl. We're gonna clear some energy. I don't know. I was called to. I wasn't gonna do it, but I was guided to. So I guess someone just needs to have their energy cleared. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. And just to let you know, I do not have any social media. So do not get scammed. So, I'm going to see if any mobs come in. I know I am early. Usually, I don't have a lot of people towards the morning. I usually get more subscribers. Well, not more subscribers, but more views at night than I do in the mornings. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm called to do my job. This is what I'm going to do. So, let's see what we have today. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Sunday. And I don't know where my phone is. I don't know. I needed my other phone. I'm not showing my face today. I'm just not in the mood to, actually. Not today. But I'm going to see how many people come on before I start. So. I'm going to let people slowly come in. So. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some people to come on. All right. I think I'm just going to start. You guys can rewind it, whatever. And, oh, all right. All right, guys, so we're going to say our prayers. We're going to do the singing bowl. We're going to clear our energy centers. We're going to do a chakra alignment from the crown to the root. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So if you guys don't know, I am a Reiki master and integrated energy therapist. I do work with energy. I do clearings. So this is what my intentions are for the collective today for this beautiful Sunday. And take it as you will. All right. All right. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Camille, Celestio, and Metatron to please protect my energy and my space and the energy of the collective. Please hear those that are suffering, that are lost, that need your assistance, O Lord, at this time. Amen. All right, so yeah, we're going to do a clearing. So this is how I do mine. I'm going to tap this. We're going to breathe in. And we're just going to let go of everything. So I'm going to do it 3 times. And So we're going to do some breathing exercises. Okay? And some clearing. That's my intentions. All right. Well, that was nice. That was nice. Come back, come back. Whew, I'm trying to come back myself. That was intense. So when I was doing the breathing exercises, I felt my heart chakra and my solar plexus. So heart chakra has to do with giving and receiving love and exchange, an equal exchange, right? Not you giving more than the other person, right? It's an even given exchange of energy, okay? Balanced. So also I felt the solar plexus. So the solar plexus has to do with self-worth, self-discipline. So obviously it's out of alignment. So the heart chakra, it's not being reciprocated equally, okay? And the solar plexus is that self-destructive sabotage, which a lot of us do because of our circumstances of our past, circumstances of people, places, and things, right? It's limiting beliefs with yourself, understanding yourself, understanding your feelings. So the heart and the solar plexus, how you align those. There's meditations on YouTube. Many of them. Just don't choose anyone. Just feel what is right for you. Remember, this is your path and your path alone. No one's walking your path. No one understands who you are. No one is you. Only you. That's it. Okay? So we're going to take out the angel cards. I was guided to use these today. I don't know why. Let's see what the message is for you. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? So we're going to take this because I was guided to use this book for whatever card comes out. And on the bottom, we have faith. We have faith. So right now, faith is needed in whatever circumstances that you are going through at the moment. All right. I'm going to put these. I was using these earlier because I was doing something. So let me just put those away. Because I'm going to need some space. All right, let's see what we have. I have to clean out my table. My table is crazy. I feel like when my table's disorganized, I feel like my mind is disorganized, and I don't like it. So let's see what we have for you guys this beautiful Sunday. Ooh. You seen that, right? Those two came out. Let's see what they are. Interesting. We have Archangel Raphael and we have the Angel of Knowing. So Archangel Raphael, it says, I am strengthened and healed by the power of divine love. The Angel of Knowing, my sense of inner knowing leads me to the light. And I'm going to change the lighting on here. All right. Okay. Seems like somebody's struggling because they don't want to stand up. There we go. Okay. So Archangel Raphael, we're going to read from both, I guess. They want me to read both, so I will. Usually I don't. But I was called to, so I'm going to do with what my intuition tells me to do. So we have Archangel Raphael. I always show you what I'm reading, so you know that I'm reading from the actual card itself, okay? So it says, gifts for Earth. He can help us to seek the gift of healing. He knows us ways to heal ourselves. Remember when I was talking about the heart chakra and the solar plexus, and I wanted to do a clearing for you? Pretty interesting, isn't it? He helps us to find the healing in nature and universal energy. Raphael is responsible for healing the earth and its inhabitants. He is credited with healing Abraham after he was circumcised and is the angel who handed Moses a book of all the herbs which exist to heal maladies. The book of the Old Testament reflects how Raphael healed Tabit's father of blindness with an ointment made from the burned gill bladder of a large fish. Raphael is variously known as the overseer of the evening winds, guardian of the tree of life in the Garden of Eden. Angel of repentance, prayers, love, joy, and light. He is the angel of healing, science, and knowledge. He also called the angel of providence, who watches over all humanity. His name means divine healer or God's heals. Raphael is a spiritual source behind all cures and is a messenger of divine perseverance. He brings healing to all who seek wholeness. He stands for the definite. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied today. It's like they don't want me to talk. Interesting. Because I've been stumbling on my words. He stands from the definitive, essential cure at all ills, which is the return of the source. Raphael assists us to heal our bodies, minds, and hearts. He helps us to achieve health and wholeness. He offers to help all who suffer and need healing. And whether possible, alters pain. When we open our hearts to healing, Raphael guides us to the healers, therapists, and counselors who do their best to help us. As we take more responsibility for our own healing, he encourages the healing within each of us who knows what is best for our health and vitality. He can help us to see the healing lessons in illness and to understand what suffering can teach us about ourselves. When we choose a healthy path, his spirit guides us to attune maximum health. Did you guys just see that? That was weird. As we transform our wounded minds and hearts, we can close to touching Raphael's wings and gaining access to divine gifts. He is also available to guide us to wholeness and harmony. We need only wish it for ourselves. Remember, healing starts with ourselves. That's really interesting. So we're going to see what knowing is, which interesting. It's like they don't want me to find it. Wow. Come on, Eve. Ooh, I found it. We found it. So we have Angel of Knowing. Gift of the Earth. It can help you to know your truth. Anchor your awareness in your deepest knowing. Remind you that you always know what is right for you. Remember when I channeled that message before these cards came out? That this is your path and your path alone? Interesting. The Angel of Knowing helps each of us to find and listen to this part of us which always knows. This is the place where we are completely empowered and whole. This is not the function of the rational mind which understands limitations. It is rather something in our deepest subconscious which is tuned to the vibration of the cosmos and is profoundly aware of all things. When we tap into our deep knowing, we bypass our mental framework of how reality is supposed to be. We short circuit our emotions and renounce our negative attitude towards life. This deep knowing comes from the absolute certainty of who we are and may manifest itself in voices or pictures or even go beyond images, giving us direct experience of self. It is not dependent upon internal situations or the imagination of the mind. It is the strongest possible message which springs directly from our soul. Our sense of knowing may help us recognize our purpose in being here on the planet at this time of conflict and strife, which that's what we're going through right now, especially with all these transits. All these transits have not happened since 1776. So we are here living in that energy of 1776. Interesting, isn't it? This knowing helps us accept what we need to do to let our potential unfold and make the right choices for our lives. It embraces an awareness that the universe is a beacon place and exists to support our being ourselves as fully as possible. This deep knowing is our direct link to the source. We can offer our prayers to the Angel of Knowing to guide and assist us in increasing our ability to listen within. This angel helps us recognize the state of our minds and emotions, and when we are rerunning old tapes about how life has to be for us, it will encourage us to drop the well-worn script and find the positive and joyful. What's up, nobody? Haven't seen you in like days, dude. I hope all is well. I hope the full moon treated you very well, nobody. All right. The Angel of Knowing stands for total clarity. We are giving this gift when we have dismissed unhealthy and unwholeness attitudes about ourselves and our brothers and sisters. A part of this knowing is that we are love itself. Our prayers to the Angel of Knowing can ease our fears and helps us open to our center. Your center is your solar plexus. Is the I am, right? I am amazing. I am whole on my own. I am fantastic. I am great. I am successful. I am abundant in every aspect of life, which is love and light. With knowing can we can experience certainty and know that we are perfect in the eyes of God. Amen. Exactly, Jason, you're right. I'm doing pretty good, nobody. I'm doing pretty good today. Pretty good. Even though it's about to rain and I'm drinking my coffee. All right, that was pretty interesting. So this has to do with self, okay? So the energy is self. Always self-improving. All right, let's see. I don't know. I have so many decks. I'm like, okay. I'm going to take this one out. This one is the Rose Oracle. It's by Rebecca Campbell. I actually have 3 of her decks. I really like these decks, so I'm going to use them. Let's see what we have. Thanks, nobody. I was praying that one of my mobs came in because Diane was here the other day. She was asking about you to see how you were doing, nobody. She's like, how is he doing? I said, I think he's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well. Really? Seriously? That's pretty dope. Is it a female or a male? I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm picking up a male. I worked out. I can't fix. What do you mean you can't fix yourself? Everybody can fix themselves. I already knew it was a male. I seen it in my foresight. Can he be trusted? Just make sure he can be trusted, because all light workers say they. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Four cards. Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right, it says after the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, with what you have, you need someone high ranked. I see it actually working out for you, nobody. You're going to be fine. It says the Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationships, and harmony. Interesting. Look at that. What is Venus? Isn't Venus in Aries? Yeah, Venus is in Aries. Pretty interesting. His hands burn hot. You're welcome. Yeah, it's gonna work out good for you. I could feel he is gifted. Okay, it says the thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. I don't know. I'm picking up like an Egyptian timeline. The heck? Not just Egyptian, but like Native American. It says the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, secret beginnings, and potency. Oh, he's a chiropractor? Oh, much better. I love chiropractors. I can't go to a chiropractor anymore, but actually I can. I just can't adjust my neck anymore because remember my neck surgery? So actually I got to call my chiropractor. I'm going to wait until June. And then I need an adjustment really bad. Like I really like on my shoulders and on my back. I need a good crack. It says morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, and positive outlook. Wow, this one really positive cards out. Yeah, no more neck work. Yep. I ain't trying to die, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't get my neck cracked. Even though it feels so good. Even though it feels so good. Oh man. I will never have those ever again. Unfortunately. It is what it is. So after the rain, which is pretty interesting, we've been getting a lot of rain. So yeah, they want you to accept and let go because it's over, right? They want you to understand your own emotions. They want you to lay down the burdens of the past, of self-sabotaging. I can admit to that. I do self-sabotage. That's pretty interesting. A lot of us do that have been in traumatic situations, relationships, even our childhood, you know what I mean? It's hard to trust people. It's hard to open up to individuals. Um, that's it all comes with the territory of not healing. Okay? Healing takes every day. It's not like, oh my God, let me do a session and then it's going to be cleared. No, because there's so many linings. Because remember, we are reincarnations, we are multifaceted, we are energetic beings. So we need to release our karmic patterns from our family. Like my purpose was to clear my family lineage due to the fact of what my parents have done. So that was my responsibility in this time. So I wouldn't repeat the same cycle that my parents repeated. Because once you heal yourself, you're healing your family. Not just that, also, if you do have family, like I have boys, right? I have boys. So I need to heal myself so I don't place that on my children and I don't project it on my children just because it happened to me. It's our responsibility to take care of our mental health, our spiritual health, and to align to our highest potential. You get what I'm saying? So it says the roads of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationships, harmony. So I believe this energy of the Venus, which is in Aries, right? It's that deep connection. It's not a 3D connection, so please don't get it twisted. It's a deep spiritual connection that you have with someone, especially if you are on a spiritual path. You can just not mingle with just anybody because that energy that you've been holding for so long goes to just one person. And with that one person, you will manifest a good life because they are in alignment with you. Remember, you are what you attract. So if you're on that low vibrational frequency, you're going to attract the same low vibrational frequency. So if you're on a high frequency and you treasure yourself and you have self-worth, self-discipline, you're going to attract what is meant for you. But first you need to find out what you want within yourself. You have to love yourself. Because energy is everything. So the thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. Always have clear communication with people that you speak with. Have boundaries. Always place boundaries. See, I was that always person that said yes to every, like at my job, right? I always said yes, I'll do this. Yeah. Until I said, you know what? I was overdrained. I did catering for 20 years. So it's a very hectic, busy lifestyle. You're never home. You're always on the road. You're always never at home. You're always, like, literally. I spent my life at work. That's all I did. I didn't even know what it was to even have time for myself. Until I came on my spiritual path and I started to gain boundaries. And I started to say no. And then people started hating me. Because I said no. Always have boundaries. Always protect your peace. Don't let people use you. Don't let people put you in their web of lies, deceit. Always make good choices for yourself and the situations that you're in. Love yourself. Protect yourself. Seal your energy with protection. If you don't know how to do it, go into meditation, place a bubble or mirror around you, especially as empaths, right? So when you go into meditation, you shield your energy. Okay? So the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. Some of you guys are going to start secret beginnings. Don't tell people what you're going to do ever. Because people will self-sabotage. See, like, if you're in a relationship, don't tell people you're in a relationship. You know why? Because there's going to be a lot of haters. Especially the ones that are single. You know what I'm saying? So right now, with these energies that are coming in, if you need to rest, rest. Have patience with yourself. Have that inner knowing. Process what you need to process and let it go. So morning dew. Do your morning routines. Take care of your mental health. Focus on self. Write in a journal. Interesting. Catering, yeah. Man, when I was doing catering, we worked for like high profile people. Some were okay and some were just assholes, man. Like, they suck the life out of you. It's like, man, just give me your money. I'm going. Just give me your money. Oh, man. You know, these last 3 years, I haven't been really on the road like that. Because catering, you're always on the road. You know what I mean? You're always doing something. All right, so let's see what else we have. I don't know. I was told to clean that up. So let's see what we got. All right, let's take out these ones. Thanks, nobody. I don't know. Pokemon. That's funny. All right. Let's let them fall. Woo. That's pretty interesting. Venus is really coming out today. I swear to goodness. What is going on? We have romance and connections. We have honesty and communication. Remember, always be honest with self. We have acts and receive. Remember, they do not interfere with free will. And then we have harmony and resolution. So there's going to be resolution with a situation, whatever situation that you're in. Okay. So someone's going to enter a romantic connection. Remember I said about a deep connection, a spiritual connection? But also it's not just a relationship, right? It has to be a relationship with self. Once you have that relationship with self, right? That duality, meaning the positive and negative aspects within yourself, the divine masculine, divine feminine. We all have them. I don't care who you are. If you're a man, you have feminine aspects as well. We all have them. So first you need to love yourself so that other person can love themselves, and these two energies will come together. That's what makes a power couple. Okay? So you loving yourself, understanding your darkness and your light, and that other person understanding their light and dark, come together and create magic. It's like two magicians coming together, right? If you know about energy and how to bend energy and how to have energy work at your will and not manipulate people. So honesty and communication. It's time to be honest with yourself, time to communicate clear. We had that communication twice, right? So communicate your thoughts clearly. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. Ask your guardian angels. Ask God. First, put God first. Always put God first. Your angels are there to guide you, to assist you on this plane of existence. Okay? On this 3D plane. And it's time to have harmony and resolution. There will be harmony and resolution whatever circumstance that you are going through. And I feel like it's this heart. Remember I said about the heart chakra? We were talking about the heart chakra. And we were also talking about the solar plexus, which is theirs yellow, green, and yellow. Pretty interesting because when we were doing the clearing, this came out, which was the heart chakra, and the yellow came out, which was the solar plexus. It's time to give and receive. It's time to have that self-love, that self-respect, that self-honor. Stop giving your power away. What is meant for you will be for you. Don't seek, attract. Nobody, what do you mean? A soulmate for me? Hey, man, I've been manifesting a soulmate, man. I have been manifesting. I've been manifesting a lot. All right. Let's take out the chakras. Let's see what the chakras have for you. Beep, 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 beep. Take out the chakras. Let's see what we have. Let's see if the heart chakra and the solar plexus come out. Oh, thanks, nobody. Yeah, I've been single for 9 years, man. I'm ready to settle down. You know what I'm saying? I have everything I want. I have my house, I have my kids, I have my car, I have a job that I love, and also this, you know what I mean? And I got other things that I'm manifesting, so. Oh, why did I put that in there? That doesn't even go in there. I have so many cards. You see all the cards. All right, let's see. We're going to take this out. Let's see what comes out. I got to hurry up. I got to make dinner. Oh, look. You see this? It's crazy. This is the only one that was upright. It says peace. And 31 adds to 4. It's a 4. That's pretty interesting because we have 4 likes. They want you to gain inner peace, inner understanding. Let's see what we have. I might take out Metatron, which are these ones. I might take those out. I don't know if I'm called to. Peace. Yeah. All right. I'm pretty interested. Let's see if the heart chakra and the solar plexus come out. That would be freaking awesome. See this relation? That's crazy. Look, something about relationships. That's crazy. All right. God, source, universe. Wow, look. Solar plexus. I said it. I called it. Solar plexus. I called it. I called it. Oh, again. Solar plexus again. Yeah, this has to do with all solar plexus. What the heck? Called it. I called it. I fucking called it. And what? Look it. And on the bottom, green. I told you can't make this shit up. I said the heart chakra and the solar plexus. Look at that. I called it. All right, let's see what card this is, because I don't know. We're going to look at it together. Ooh, we have the third eye chakra. This is the third eye. Visualization. 4444. So 28 adds to 10. Completions and new beginnings. All right. Visualization is very important. Remember I said to write things down? Remember that I am. I am successful. I am abundant in all aspects of life. Okay. So 16 adds to 7. And it says determination. Right? And then we have inner strength, which is 14 adds to 5. And then we have divine wisdom, adds to a 9. 36 adds to 9. That's pretty interesting because we are in a 9 year. So the 9 year has to do with introspection, self-reflection, right? And then we have the inner child, healing the inner child within you. Remember, this is your journey. As I always say, no one is living in your journey. No one's living in your world but you. Determination, inner strength, and divine wisdom. Remember that you have the inner knowing within yourself. It's accessing the Akashic records, right? Of your purpose, what you're meant to do. This is the Akashic records, that you are the Akashic records. You just need to access the Akashic records within yourself. Having that strong will, self-discipline, courage, acknowledgement, mystics. You are the book of the mystics. You have the power to manifest the life that you choose. But what path are you choosing? Is it ego-based? Or is it spiritual-based? So yeah, they want you to also, if you can, do a vision board. Right? Because we have this we have this full moon. In Scorpio. So full moon in Scorpio, that's deep reflection. That's internalizing the depths of your soul. It's doing that hard work that no one wants to do. A lot of people are scared to do the hard work. People are scared to do the healing that needs to be done. Stop projecting your own shit to other people. Take responsibility of your shit. Stop projecting your garbage onto others. And 17 adds to 8. 8 is infinity. Remember what I said, you are what you think. So if you think negative of yourself, what do you expect those circumstances are going to happen for yourself? You're creating your own downfall. All right, let's pull a Metatron. See what we have. I heard stop self-sabotaging. I never really take these cards out, so let's see what we have. I was thinking self-sabotage. I said it for you. That's what I heard, so I said it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you should have been here on Friday. Oh, we had a ball. Whoa. All right, let's look at them together. All right, we have this one, so we're going to use this one first. Yeah, Friday. Friday was crazy. So it says 22, which 22 is a master number. You never break down a 22. So you could be a path number 22. Look at your numerology. Numbers are everything. It says Archangel Sandafin. Pretty interesting because I invoked him and he's here. Bam! Look at that. It says with you now. So some of you guys can have Sandafin as one of your guardian angels. Okay. We have 47, blessings and thanks, abundant universe. Remember, the universe is very abundant. And it adds to an 11. So 47 adds to 11. So we have two. You've seen that. And I didn't even mean that. Ugh. So you could be also life path 11. So 47 adds to an 11. Okay, and then we have 9, action. We're getting a lot of 9s. We're getting ready for the 10, the universal 10 year. Excuse me, which starts in January. So January starts the 10 universal year. Okay? So right now we're in the 9 year. We're in the hermit. It's self-reflection, self-analyzation, knowing thyself. Okay? Knowing your strengths, your weaknesses, your fears, and also conquering fears, right? That's what the 9 year is for. So it says action, movement, and needed. So we're going to read, I don't know, I'm seeing this card. They want me to read this card specifically. So that's what I'm going to do. Wow, remember I said to go within? There you go. And it's a 6. Inner knowing. Remember, you are the mystic. You have the keys. You have the codes. You have your own Akashic records. $22. So it says, Master number 22 brings in the energy of Archangel Sandafin, Metatron's angelic other half, for you now. Working together, always for your benefit, a perfect blend of contrasting energies that serve you well. And where one is present, the other will surely be. Archangel Sandafin reminds you that the ideas, goals, and ambitions that Metatron has encouraged in you can best be achieved by taking your time, treading softly, and savoring every part of your journey. The summit of the mountains can be reached and awaits you, but you need to be gently and create time for yourself to reach the end goal in good health and spirit and of sound mind. You hear that, right? To be fixed only on the summit, meaning you lose sight of all the wonders and learning experience at each step of the intended journey to your destination. The morning sunrise reminds you of this. beckoning a new day and signaling another chance, another opportunity for you to try again, to take the next step, and to see each new encounter of movement as scarred and blessed. Your advancement forward is ensured, but take the time to feel the sunlight on your face and hear the birds sing in the morning and the sweet whispers of the angels who love and support you. Let your soul soar as you allow it to feel free and restricted and unrestricted, savoring all that life has to offer. Music is some of the energy that Senefin brings to you now. He hosts a heavenly choir, which melodies and fine music lift the weary heart, soothe the tired body, and ease the restless mind. Each musical note is sounded to resonate with the very depth of your being. Music and colors unite in Metatron and Senefin to bring you joy and feed the soul and body as you journey on. Think today of a favorite color and gather it around you. Remember when I told you about the bubble? Surround yourself in a bubble when you're in meditation. Then remember and play a beloved song and let your ear chakras resonate with its melody. See and feel the beauty that see the beauty that is all around you. Notice the good in your life and all that is in harmony. So often we concentrate only on what is wrong or needing to be changed, but you are asked to be open to the love and hope that is around you at all times. However you may feel and whatever you are going through, come back to the simple pleasures of life, to music and song, to nature and light in all its merit forms, sunlight, starlight, sunrise, sunset, all the natural healing energies that are available to you. Each aspect sustains and nourishing you in every step forward you take. Senefin brings comfort, beauty, and softness to you now and is with you in every footstep you make. Hey, Diane! Hi, babes! Look, nobody's here. We missed him on Friday. Well, he's here today. Diane, how you feeling? How you feeling, sugar pie? How you feeling, babes? I hope you're doing well. Off to work soon? That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, nobody, I don't know. I was asked to take these cards out for you. I don't know why. I wasn't going to do a personal, but I don't know. I was called to. I don't know. So, nobody, we're going to do the hero's journey with you. Let's see what we have. Whoa, that was fast. You seen that? It says, how much good can you handle? Explore an upward spiral of grace. You have the card 39. Adds to 12. So 12 adds to 3. Which the 3 is right there. Pretty interesting, isn't it? So 3 has to do with creativity. So it says, how much good can you handle? How much love can you take? How much good can you endure before your fortress breaks? Interesting. When blessings come in, stop holding your breath, awaiting the other shoe to drop. You no longer need to feel that you're begging gifts from the universe. May your prayers not be for more, but that you have the eyes to see that what you've always wanted is what you've always had. Perhaps you thought it was cute to be co and self affecting when giving a compliment, an acknowledgement, or appreciation. It is time to open your heart, breathe deeply, and receive blessings, knowing it is not just about or for you. With every gift you receive, you can give back to life. It is an energy exchange. Remember, we were talking about energy exchange? So, this correlates with the reading that we just did. In a participating spiral appreciation that leads to more to appreciate, the spiral circulates upwards, escalating you into higher realms of consciousness. Instead of questioning what you did to deserve all this goodness, pray to become more aware of and reciprocate to the blessings in your life. Mantra. I am present as I open my heart to generously behold the blessings laying at my feet. So don't be scared of all the good things that you are accumulating, because it's your time to collect good karma. So what I'm picking up on here is that you are collecting good karma after all the bad karma that you have gained. So with this person that you're going to meet and is going to help you, it's going to help you attract more good blessings into your life, which you deserve. You've been through your own share. You know what I mean? As we all have. So it's time for you to gain good blessings, good things coming forward. And once you do, you could reciprocate that to other people. Like, I don't know. I see maybe you could be doing your own channel. I don't know. I see you actually writing a book. So, I see you writing an occult book. I don't know why. So, let me know when you do that. Well, my friends, I gotta go make dinner. And I want to go hang out with my son. And my other son is sick. So I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know if I'm going to work or staying home. Yeah, you should do some Reiki. I don't have any, I'm not doing any Reiki sessions with anybody. If not, I would say, hey, I'll do a session with you, but I'm not doing those at the moment. You're welcome. I did do that in the beginning. So if you want to go back, and I did do it in the beginning. So, but thank you to my mobs this afternoon, late afternoon. It's late afternoon. It's not evening yet. Yeah, I hope so too. Last week he was sick, and then I don't know what he caught, but yesterday he was just throwing up most of the day. So right now he's out with one of my coworkers. So, but yeah, I think Diane is still here. I think she's in and out. I think she's getting ready for work. She has to go to work soon. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. I was called to come on, so. But yeah, so let everybody have a great Sunday. God bless you all. And I don't know. Let's see how this week works out. We're going into the new moon in the next week and a half. So if you guys can, just use this full moon as best as you can to release, let go, reset. This is what the Scorpio moon is all about. And to dig in deeper into your subconscious mind and release what no longer serves you. And you know what I mean? You're welcome. Anytime. All right, my loves, you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys soon. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please push the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Also, I do not have any social media, so do not get scammed. This is my only channel. I'm just letting you know. I don't have Facebook, Instagram. I don't have any of those. TikTok, I don't have none of those. I don't care to have them. I don't. It is what it is. So, you guys have a great one. Bye.